Hey guys, this is Andrew from Z Precision. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install the Z Precision large cup holder for the 3rd gen Toyota Tacoma automatic transmission truck. Now the first thing you're going to do is park on a flat surface, shut the truck off. You're going to pull up hard on this e-brake, and then you're going to open the center console. Next, you pull down on this trim ring around the shift knob and unscrew the knob. It'll be a little tight the first time you do it. Like so. Once that's off, just set it aside. Now we got to unsnap this console. To do that, you start at the back here and you just pull straight up. So you can kind of hook your finger in there and that opening there for the e-brake, just pull straight up. You'll hear it pop. See that side opened a little bit. And just work your way around. So move to this corner, pull straight up, just like that. Move up to the front here, get your fingers under there, pull up, and it pops free. Now you're gonna lift up the back. The first thing you wanna do is disconnect this wire harness here. It's real easy to do. You just push this button right here. Push that in and pull straight out. It'll disconnect. I'll just kind of lift up the back and slide this boot off the e-brake lever. Oh, like that. And now it's free. So just flip it over. Grab your number 2 Phillips screwdriver. And you got to remove these 6 screws. One there, 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 and there. Take those 6 screws out. Cup holder comes right off. Put the new one in its place. Reinstall the 6 screws. Next thing I recommend doing is loosening this screw here in the center console. Loosen that up. Pull straight back on this bar to move it just a little bit. And then retighten that screw as you're pulling back. That just gives you a little extra clearance up here. Shouldn't really need it, but it's just a nice thing to do to make sure that the cup holder fits no problem. Take that, flip it back over. Get the front of the cup holder over that shift lever there and lower it down in place. Very important, don't forget to reconnect this wire harness. Otherwise the lights around your shift bezel won't work. Won't hurt anything, it's just annoying. Now you got to get the boot back on the e-brake. This can be a little tricky, just got to work it down. Just a little more, there we go, just like that. And then just kind of lower that console back down. Be careful up here. Don't push down too hard because the shaft for the shifter is right there and it can rip that boot. So make sure you get that trim ring around it first before you push down too hard. And then starting at the back, make sure these clips right here line up in those holes. See that there? Yep. When you get those lined up, this will be nice and tight back here. You want those 2 surfaces tight together. And then there's little clips here in this corner and on the other side as well. Make sure those are lined up. As you push down, those will click in. If you don't get those lined up, this will poke out. So you want to make sure those are lined up like that. So that's flush. Then you can push down the front until it clicks. Push down everywhere, make sure it's all clicked in. Pull this boot back down. Now you can thread your shift knob back on. Make sure it's nice and tight, straight, and then just push this trim ring back up, click it back in place. Close the console, and there you go, 1 liter bottle.